Good day, children. Today we are going to learn about direct speech and indirect speech. Indirect speech is also called as reported speech. Remember, direct speech and indirect speech is also called as direct and indirect narration. What do you mean by narration? An act of reporting the words of speaker. Okay? That is how you are representing the way a person has spoken. Okay? There are two main ways of reporting the speaker. First is direct speech and second is indirect speech. Let's look at each of them in detail. What is a direct speech? A direct speech is the actual words of speaker are quoted as it is. Okay? The exact words of speaker are enclosed in inverted commas or quotation marks. Now, just imagine Tara was studying when her friend Lata came. Lata asked, "What are you doing?" Now Tara is a girl, she's studying, and her friend Lata came and she asked, "What are you doing?" "I'm studying," said Tara. Tara said, "I'm studying." Okay? Now, how to convey this using direct speech, children? Tara said, "I'm studying." This is direct speech. Here you can see the quotation mark for the sentence "I'm studying." Said is the reporting verb here. And "I'm studying" is the reported speech. Let's look into one more example. Lena asked Jennifer, "Which colored skirt are you wearing?" Okay, Lena is asking to Jennifer which colored skirt is she wearing. And Jennifer is answering like, "I'm wearing white skirt." Okay, if Lena wants to report it as a direct speech, then how will she report it? Jennifer said, "I am wearing white skirt." Jennifer said, "I am wearing white skirt." Words are as it is without any modification, children. Okay? In direct speech, words are as it is without any modification. As you can see, I'm just writing the same thing here. Wearing white skirt. There is no modification here. I'm just only changing the subject. Jennifer said, okay, "I am wearing white skirt." Now let's see what is an indirect speech. Actual words of the speaker are transformed and said or written in a simple language. Okay? So, what do you think? Why do we use indirect speech? It's only to avoid confusion while using direct speech in reporting. Okay? Now, let's look at the example. In direct speech, we saw the words are as it is. Tara said, "I'm studying." Now, how to convert this into indirect speech? Tara said that she was studying. Okay? What are the changes that you can identify here? As you can see, first, I've removed the quotation marks, the inverted commas. Yes? Second, change of tense. You can see present tense became past tense. Tara said, "I am studying," which is present tense. Okay, present continuous tense. Okay, which has become to past tense, that she was studying. Past continuous tense. Okay, and third is use of conjunction that. Okay, let's look into another example that we saw earlier. Lena asked Jennifer, "Which colored skirt are you wearing?" "I am wearing white skirt," answered Jennifer. Now in direct speech it is, Jennifer said, I am wearing white skirt. How to convert it into indirect speech? Jennifer said that she was wearing white skirt. Now again, I'm not using the quotation marks and I'm changing the tense to past tense, which is in present continuous tense. I'm changing into past continuous tense and I'm adding the conjunction that. Okay? Hope you're clear with the fundamental difference between direct and indirect speech. Okay? Let us quickly revise what we have learned. Firstly, we discussed what exactly is a narration. Yes? So it is an act of representing the words of a speaker. Then we discussed there are two ways of achieving it. Okay? First is direct speech and second is indirect speech. Okay? In direct speech, the actual words of speaker are quoted as it is without any change. Exact words of the speaker are enclosed with inverted commas. Okay? Finally, in indirect speech, the actual words of the speaker are transformed, which is said or written in simple language. So that's all about direct and indirect speech.